Hello everyone! Today I'm going to show you how I achieve this makeup look. Please stay tuned if you like it. So first thing first, we're gonna start with a moisturizer. That's Embryolisse Lelate Cream. I am not sure how this is called, but it's the popular Embryolisse cream. So now I will be applying Inglot Duo Concealer. That's in shade 101, and I'm applying this with a with a MAC brush, blending brush 217, of course, as you see. And I'm gonna set this with an RCMA powder, not knowing that I will have to remove all this base after I use the glitter on the eyes. Excuse me, because it was my first time to try this glitter and it was really messy. So now moving into the eyeliner, I'm using NARS eye pencil in Via Veneta. And now I'm smudging it and kind of dragging it towards the inner corner on her eyelid using a small smudgy brush. It's a flat brush but fluffy still. And I'm doing the same thing with the lower lash line. Just going over the liner with the same pencil because I want to keep it as black as possible. And now I'm using a pencil brush with a tiny bit of eyeshadow. It's a gray eyeshadow and I just forgot what was that, to be honest, but I know I used a tiny bit of gray eyeshadow. And I'm taking whatever I have in my brush towards the inner corner because I want to create the shade on her eyelid, but I don't want it to look like I just draw the line. Now let's do the glitter. I'm just applying this adhesive by Inglot. It's called Body Art Adhesive. And then I will be popping the glitter chunks. It's in 105, also by Inglot. It's called the Body Sparkle. Now I let her do her mascara. It's always better because everyone has her own way of doing it, and I believe as long as they have experience with applying makeup on their faces, I believe every person does it better than if someone else would, because it's a sensitive area, and if you apply it on someone else you cannot really use too much pressure. And here you see it more clear what I did on the other eye. I'm just doing the same thing exactly. As you see, this glitter, this Body Sparkle is chunky and I love it. Now I'm cleaning her face, unfortunately, because of the fallout. And as you see, her face got red, so I thought it's good to use a BB cream now. This BB cream is by a brand, it's a Korean brand called Miba. A friend gave it to me and it's really good one. He gave it to me to try it out and I really love it. It doesn't look like foundation, it doesn't look like BB cream, it just looks like your skin exactly. And I'm applying the same RCMA powder under her eyes and T-zone basically. Now I'm doing her brows with soap, as I always do. And as you see, she has perfect brows like anything else she has. So I'm not gonna draw anything, I'm not gonna use anything. Just I need to brush her brows up, that's it. You'll still see some glitters on her cheek. Glitter is a painful headache, you know. Once you have it, you don't know how to get rid of it. Now I'm applying my favorite blush by NARS. It's in Dolce Vita. This blush is just amazing because it doesn't leave the skin oily as cream blushes do, but it's still dewy. You know what I mean? Now I'm using this contour palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. You know, the contour palette, the cream one. And I'm not using too much of contour shade because too much contour only works when she's looking straight to the camera. But if she turns around, then anyone knows now, even men who are not into makeup will know there is this chunk of color on her cheekbone, underneath the cheekbone, and it just doesn't look appealing. Now I'm applying the highlighter by Becca in Vanilla Quartz. I love this highlighter, but it needs a fair skin tone, otherwise it looks bad. And I'm applying the same highlighter just in the inner corner of the eye because I want more like pop of highlight in the inner corner. It's always good to have. Now using the same contour palette I used on her face to frame her lips. This is gonna act as a lip liner since I couldn't find this exact shade in my kit. Now I'm using this amazing gloss by Fenty Beauty in Fenty Glow. It just looks so yummy, right? And voila, this is the finished look. So let me know if you did like it. I actually enjoyed it so much. Thank you so much for watching. See you in next video.